Welcome to Future Dairy Weekly Communication. Today I'm joined with Jeanne from Ornua. Jeanne, tell us what you do in Ornua.
Delighted to be here. At Ornua, I lead communications. So really interesting area, includes loads of areas from corporate communications, internal comms, CSR. But probably the most important piece I do, and probably the most enjoyable, is I spend a lot of time supporting our in-markets teams of how they communicate Irish dairy farming and grass-fed to their customers and consumers. And also on the other side of that is I do a lot of work around updating farmers and what we do on their behalf in terms of creating value.
Okay, and Jeanne, tell us, what is the Kerrygold brand? We've all heard of it. What does it do? Tell us more about it.
With the Kerrygold brand, I think probably one of Ireland's most successful food stories. The brand was created back in 1962, and at that time, I think our founders really identified there was such value in Irish milk, and they wanted to create a brand that would be able to bring that value to markets across the world.
So what fascinates me about Kerrygold and the brand, you see it all over the world, and then you realise there's 2 ingredients, is that it?
It's very simple, simple things done well. But what's incredible, I think, when you look at the success of the Kerrygold brand internationally, for a farmer-owned brand from a small island like Ireland, how it resonates with people across the world. And if you take the US market, today we're the #2 butter brand, which is pretty incredible.
Fascinating.
Really incredible position to be in. Sites are #1 in value terms. And I think really what makes Kerrygold unique, beyond how it tastes, how it looks, how it feels, like gorgeous yellow colour, it's how it makes people feel and how people connect to the brand. And such incredible loyalty from consumers around the world. I think that all comes down to the great taste of Irish milk.
Okay, and I just suppose, we were chatting earlier about the grass, how important it is, and we're in a week where there's a drought on this farm, but it was so interesting what you were telling us about the grass and the spreadability and the colour of the Kerrygold. So we're out here in a field of cows, and just tell us a little bit more the importance of having grass in the diet.
Oh, it's so important. Like how we often say is the Kerrygold story is the story of Irish dairy farming. It's those grass-fed credentials that make the product so unique in terms of the taste, the look, the mouthfeel, and that special golden glow it has.
Okay, brilliant. And I suppose finally, how important are Irish dairy farmers to you?
Oh, critically important. We exist, like Ornua was created over 60 years ago with one sole purpose, to create value for Irish farming families. We're very unique in our structure in that we're a cooperative of co-ops. We're owned by the dairy processors, which in turn are owned by 14,000 dairy farmers. And that core purpose of creating value for Irish families is the reason why we get out of bed each day today. So ultimately we wouldn't be doing what we do today without Irish dairy farmers.
What would be the 3 things you'd like to communicate out to the industry, why it's so important to the general public, say?
Well, I think #1, like Irish dairy farming holds immense importance in Ireland. It's a huge contribution to the national economy, but critically also to the local economy, from local employment to sustaining local rural communities. The second area for me, and this is something I think we all should be so proud of, our grass-fed model here in Ireland is unique to Ireland. Cheapest way to feed a cow. We see it in the market. It's the complete envy of our competitors around the world. It produces an outstanding product, and what's great is actually how much consumers around the world love it. Third one, I think Irish dairy farmers, they know and they care for their land, their animals, and so the animals as they bump into us here deeply. They know their land and animals better than anyone. And I'm going to add a 4th one, because I love saying this, and I love saying it to all the customers that we engage with, is that I think Irish dairy farmers produce the best milk in the world.
Okay, thank you very much, Jeanne. Good, brilliant.